Every true crime fanatic knows the name Hinterkaifeck. It's arguably the most baffling and terrifying cold case in German history. In March 1922, 6 people were brutally murdered at this tiny, isolated farmhouse in Bavaria. The victims were the Gruber family, 63-year-old Andreas, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria Gabriel, and her 2 young children, 7-year-old Cecilia and 2-year-old Joseph. Even the new maid, Maria Baumgartner, who had just arrived a day earlier, was among them. But the horror didn't start with the killings. Months earlier, the patriarch, Andreas, noticed the house keys had gone missing. Days before the massacre, he found footprints in the fresh snow leading from the woods straight to the house, but none leading away. Someone was already there. On the evening of March 31st, 1922, it happened. Investigators believe the killer, armed with the family's own farm tool, a mattock, lured 4 of the adults, one by one, into the stable. There, they were violently bludgeoned to death. The killer then entered the house and murdered the 2-year-old boy, Joseph, in his crib and the maid, Maria, in her bedroom. All 6 victims slaughtered in a terrifyingly short amount of time. But the most chilling part of the Hinterkaifeck mystery is what happened next. The murderer didn't flee. They stayed. For the next 3 to 6 days, the killer lived in the farmhouse with the 6 corpses just yards away. They fed the cattle, they ate the family's food, and neighbors even saw smoke coming from the chimney. The bodies were finally discovered on April 4th. The investigation was a disaster. Police interviewed over 100 suspects, including the daughter Victoria's presumed dead husband and local rivals. But crucial evidence was lost, corrupted, or ignored. To this day, the case remains unsolved. Who was the phantom guest who murdered a family and then lingered in their home for a week? Robbery wasn't the motive. Cash was left behind. Was it revenge? An insane secret? Hinterkaifeck is a cold case that chills us to the bone because the killer walked free, perhaps returning to their normal life. If you were a detective on this case, where would you look first? Drop your theories in the comments below.